right, this last story, dude, there's so many elements to it. It's really
there's a lot of things going on.
Kind of wild. So everybody knows about the coronavirus, and that is all you hear on the fucking radio and on the news and in your Facebook feed.
And we're adding to it right now.
Yeah, so let's talk about it some more.
You just cough?
No, I cleared my throat.
You sure?
I don't feel so good.
Shit. I should get myself a mask.
Not from Korn you won't, because Korn, they came out with their own surgical masks.
They sure did.
As you can see right here, yes, Korn's masks, they were retailing for $10, and they are sold out from their website.
Perfect timing.
That is a genius fucking move, though. What a great idea.
I've never really considered Korn cyber goth. So, I don't know,
but they came out with these masks, and they're not medically certified or anything like that. And by the way, for those of you who don't know that keep on buying masks or want masks or go to the doctor to go get some masks, they don't actually do anything for you.
They don't.
The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it.
To keep your sickness away from other people,
right.
But
it's not protecting you.
You need like one of those coal miners fucking masks that has the respirator attached to it,
or
around
like
your goddamn head.
A bubble, like Bubble Boy.
Yes.
Live in that, you'll be all right.
But anyways, yeah. So they came out with this, and they were sold out within just a couple of hours.
The fear is so real because there was a story where a guy went to a Tool show, and turns out he's got the old coronavirus.
We are all gonna die!
This is in New Zealand, by the way.
New Zealand, yeah. That's fucking crazy. So a lot of these tours and a lot of these artists are on high alert now. Like, fuck, are we contributing to this spread? Like, what's going on? So because of that, we're seeing shit canceled left and right.
You know, which is hilarious, because you know what everybody does when they get this virus? They go, I want to travel!
Yeah, it's weird. It's like...
you fucking assholes!
It's like a travel bug or something. It's just like, I'm going to die soon. I want to see the world.
Representative for New Zealand goes like, hey, yeah, this guy was in the audience. You might have been around him. He was in the upper left-hand quadrant.
You might want to get tested.
You might...
I just found out I'm retarded. And I'm just calling to let you know you might want to get yourself tested.
And then now we have South by Southwest. South by Southwest, if you guys don't know, down in Texas, gigantic.
Their festival is so big that a knockoff version of it called South by So What started a few years ago. And it's huge, too. It's a huge festival. I'm sure we're not telling you anything you don't know. South by Southwest is ginormous. It's slated to begin in just a few days, I believe.
Yep.
They said, you know what? Nah, we're just not going to do it. They're just really concerned about people coming from all over to attend this thing and get everyone sick or whatever.
Austin's mayor, Steven Adler, not to be confused with the original drummer for Guns N' Roses.
I got real confused because I was like, when did that happen? Why didn't we talk about that on the show?
Steven Adler, that'd be fucking sweet. Cocaine for everyone.
I'm moving to Austin.
Steven Adler declared a countywide state of disaster on Friday afternoon and issued a formal order canceling the popular music, film, and tech conference. South by Southwest organizers said will faithfully follow the city's direction. City officials, they wanted this to keep on going, and they said there's no
moneymaker for the city.
Really immediate threat, but then the mayor pulled the plug. Everyone seemed to be in a kind of agreement of it.
It's all precautionary. God forbid they did do it, and then people went and a ton of fucking people got sick or died because they decided to have this event and let fucking, I don't know, 2 Chainz play. Who cares? Prior to this announcement, Beastie Boys, Ozzy, and Trent Reznor already had like prematurely canceled their scheduled appearances. The festival was kind of waning a little bit as far as big names go anyways.
Well, Ozzy's health issues have been like fucking insane for the past 2 years. He's got Parkinson's, he's in and out of the hospital. He had some like little cut that turned into a giant infection. This guy, that's the last fucking thing he needs is coronavirus, because it is the virus is like most viruses killing people older and not healthy.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
It's not killing kids under 10 is what I found out.
That's true.
So, I mean, if you're a regular healthy adult, you'll be sick and then you just won't have it anymore. But don't take my word for it. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV.
What show?
General Hospital.
Oh, nice.
I'm Dr. Fitz and Butts. MD. 2020. South by Southwest organizers, they have come out and said, quote, "We are exploring options to reschedule the event and are working to provide a virtual South by Southwest online experience as soon as possible for the 2020 participants."
What does that mean? Like a YouTube concert or something. Like, it worries me because if this doesn't stop, that's gonna fuck up my entire summer, dude. There's a lot of events I plan on going to, and if they get canceled because of virus, that's awful.
A little bit more back on track, though. This really affects a lot of people that are not Trent Reznor, who don't have millions of dollars. But, I mean, think of all the bands and stuff that are flying in from around the country and possibly out of the country.
Yeah, fans,
that are no
vendors.
longer... And South by Southwest, they have not issued any kind of refund.
No, they haven't.
At this point. I don't know if they will. This is like its kind of own economy in Austin.
It makes millions and millions and millions of dollars in revenue for the city of Austin.
Yeah, and it's been going on for 30-something years.
Yeah, it just worries me for things to come in regards to...
So you're being selfish.
Yeah, man, I am. It's okay to be selfish once in a while. But in regards to,
What if you can't go to My Chemical Romance?
Why would you say that?
Oh!
How dare you? How dare you?
Gerard will play for you in your apartment.
He fucking better.
So, moral of the story is...
Don't drink Corona. There's no moral.
There really is no moral.
Go out and live your life, and if you die, you die.
Yeah,
Just have fun.
But that is all that we have for this week's episode of Trent Kill Radio. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and please be sure to subscribe and hit your notifications. Comment on this show. I would love to hear from you. We are on Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of shit. You can find us at Trent Kill Radio 216. That is all that we have for this week. Thank you all very much. I am your host, Sean Ryan.
And I am Coley Colgate.
And this is Trent Kill Radio.
Farting on no snare drum.
To our first story, it's not quite coronavirus, but it's close. An ovarian cyst.
You might have to redo that burp while you started talking.
Jesus, babe. Jesus, babe. Ricky want...
Coronavirus. My throat's not meant for that kind of activity, I guess.
You need to permanently be on Jack Daniels and drugs
that was
to get that
wild.
kind of voice.
I think I just hurt myself.
Chain smoke.
I hurt myself. That hurt my throat. Oh my god.
Welcome to your 30s.
That's gonna be great. That's gonna be a great clip. I don't think that's in the quote.
No, I'm gonna cut that out anyway. Everybody that's ever had seafood has a fucking sickness story, and it smells bad, and it's just like,
I
ew,
love,
dude, no,
I love shrimp, and I love lobster, and I love oysters and scallops. I like all that shit.
Yeah. What's the thing that's like a booger that you eat? Yeah, it's like a sea booger. Oyster?
Oyster or a mussel.
Ew, do you eat those?
Sure do.
Fuck, that's gross. Wait, I'm about to throw in that All I Want for Christmas with the fucking Cybergoth kids. You know their first quarter stocks actually went down because people actually believe it's coming from Corona beer?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, you fucking people.
This
God.
is where we live, Sean.
If you want to comment on this, like, be my guest. I will gladly call you stupid.